What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. I like the way that you're mouthing along with the intro. That's really pumping me up, Ryan. Great job. Well, anyway, we're at the Capsule, and we're here to talk to you today about Kellogg's Frosted Mini-Wheats, the new Vanilla Latte flavor, which is, man, really interesting. So, in addition to the normal flavors, blueberry, just the original frosted, strawberry, now we've got this kind of coffee flavored variety. Really, I think it's a great idea. You know what's funny is, so before the CTC review started up, General Mills came out with a Mocha Crunch cereal last spring, and it didn't do so well, but it wasn't coasting off of an existing successful brand. So Kellogg's decided to kind of bring coffee back to the cereal aisle now that Mocha Crunch has been discontinued, see if they can do it better by adding it to a line of their own successful cereals. And you know, let's see if taste-wise, if it justifies it. This really looks like just a bag of Frosted Mini-Wheats. Really not a lot of distinction in terms of what you would typically see. Put this in the bowl so you guys know what it looks like. Whoa! 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 Woo! Man, smell that. Here, I know you're getting a shot of that. I'll give it a nice wide open, but whoa. That is as coffee as it gets. Whoa, man. It's not even like a cup of coffee. It's like you just walked into a coffee shop and like you're gonna smell like coffee all day. Ooh, ooh, man. Hope you like coffee.
Maybe that's part of the waking up.
I am woke. For sure. That is, woo, man, that is strong. That's what it looks like in the bowl. Looks like just a normal old Frosted Mini-Wheats, and I'd say you could use this to trick your friends, but it smells just so much like coffee that you're not tricking anybody. So anyway, I'll try a few of these without the milk. Ryan?
All right.
That piece is dead now. If you want more, they're here. Well, so on the bright side, taste is a little bit more subdued in the cereal than it is from the smell, but it is definitely there. You know, the latte, the coffee flavor, it really cuts through the frosting. You know, because like when you eat a Kellogg's Frosted Mini-Wheat, that frosting flavor is really distinctive, really pronounced.
Very sweet.
Very sweet. Here, I'm not getting it. And it's the same amount of frosting, the same type of frosting, the same type of wheat. That's how you know that that coffee flavor is really, really strong, because it cut through the frosting. I didn't taste any frosting.
It's got to be different frosting.
I don't think it's different frosting, man. I really don't. I really don't. I think that they're putting it in the wheat.
Strong coffee.
But yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they are putting some. They don't really specify where the coffee flavor is coming from. I don't know, but maybe it's from the frosting.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery, but it's in there. That's for sure. So anyway, guys, I'm kind of letting the milk take its course here, but a lot of the frosting is kind of melting into that. You know, I've never uploaded a Frosted Mini-Wheats commercial on the channel before. That doesn't seem possible, but you know, what I've learned is adults don't understand. This is for kids. But I'm essentially a child, so maybe I'll still enjoy it.
Is that a Frosted Mini-Wheats slogan?
Not slogan, but way of life, mentality.
Okay. Wheat life.
Wheat life. You know what's funny? Adding the milk to it, first off, makes the texture just unbelievably great. You know, the milk really gets into these mini wheats. Like, you take those bites, and I know that you know this because everybody's had frosted mini wheats before, but you take a bite and it's like a gusher of milk. Like, it's just great. It just shoots out. So really great taste and texture. The coffee flavor actually is a little bit more pronounced when you add the milk. It's weird. It really gives you kind of that mocha vibe. Because, I mean, what really is a mocha, right? It's just like...
It's chocolate coffee.
Yeah, right? It's
Coffee with chocolate in it.
Yeah, and maybe with some milk. You know? Like, I mean, that's about it. So, I would say, great job.
Mocha Crunch, though, that name is good. Vanilla Latte, no, it's okay.
Well, Mocha Crunch did not survive, so good name aside.
Vanilla Latte.
But really good, and I think that the way that they won is by making it a frosted mini wheat, because that flavor alone would not be enough to make me want to go through a whole box of this. But after having it in the bowl with the milk, I gotta say, it's a winner. It's a great cereal. Brian, I'm gonna let you take a spoonful of this.
Okay.
This is gonna be tough to navigate. There's your spoon. Make it happen.
Oh God.
Oh God. Wouldn't you say that's an upgrade, right? I mean, that's a clear upgrade. Very rarely do we add milk and it upgrades it to quite that degree. So make sure that you're drinking it. Make sure that you're adding it into the bowl. I'm going to take a drink of the milk, see what that tastes like.
Milk grade. I cannot wait to try that milk.
It's not as strong as you would think. Maybe a little bit of that frosting kind of flavor to it, frosted mini wheat coating, but not as strong of a coffee flavor as you'd expect. A lot of that is sticking to the cereal.
That's interesting.
Which is not at all what I would have expected, but hey, we're learning it so you don't have to. Put it in the bowl and don't really worry about the milk. I mean, still drink it, but
Add it to your coffee.
Add it to your coffee.
Or add your coffee to it.
Gimmick grade. This cereal is pretty freaking interesting. For a Frosted Mini-Wheats line extension, it's pretty good. I mean, there's not a lot you can do with like a mini wheat. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna make a Nutter Butter mini wheat. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna make a Golden Oreo O's mini wheat. Granted, those are a post product, so obviously you wouldn't do that. But I'd say this is pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's solid. I mean, it certainly motivated a purchase out of me. If you're like me and you just want the normal size box, the 15.5 ounce size, and not the like 2-pound family size box that are at Target and Walmart, I found this at Randall's, which is an Albertsons owned grocery store chain. So hopefully you have one by you so that you can give it a shot without making a 2-pound commitment. Anyway, flavor is really good, really solid. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 for the flavor. It's got first off, the smell is way too strong. I mean, really made me think that this was not gonna be my cup of tea. But then, you know, you eat it out of the bag and it's all right. The coffee flavor is a little bit dimmer than I would have expected, certainly. Which wasn't a huge problem, but not what I would have expected. Now, really where it's getting most of those points is throwing it in the bowl and pouring some milk on it, eating your cereal like a normal person. It's really, really good. Taste and texture of the mini wheats is perfect. The balance between the regular mini wheats flavor and the kind of coffee-ish flavor, really good. I mean, what do you think, Ryan?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Fantastic. So I'm gonna stick with a 7.5. Pretty solid, worth picking up. And really, guys, Till next time, I will miss you until I see ya. Now go back and watch. We just filmed a bunch of really good reviews, so there's other stuff out there. Go check it out. Should I eat some? Cheers, guys.